Warm welcome to all. This video we are going to discuss one component system. First of all, what is one component? One component system are those systems which will have one compound present in it. Hence, the name of the compound, for example, water. Water is just one compound. When it forms ice, the composition is water. When it forms water vapor, the composition is also water. This is phase diagram. Phase diagram can be represented by two axes. One axis for temperature and another one pressure. If something changes in the temperature, the state might change. If something changes in the pressure, then again the state might change over. What do we mean change of state? We mean the change of equilibrium, that it is known as one component system. One component system consists of three possible phases, namely solid, liquid phase and vapor phase. Here, the equilibrium between solid and liquid phase, liquid and vapor phase, solid and vapor phase. The phase diagram having curve OA, curve OB and curve OC, curve OA dash. O is double point. First of all, curve OA. Curve OA is called vaporization curve. The equilibrium between water and vapor. Here phase equal to 2, component 1, applying phase rule equation F equal to C minus P plus 2. The degree of freedom is 1, that is univariant. This equilibrium will extend up to 374 degrees Celsius. Above this temperature, the equilibrium will disappear, only vapor will present. Next, I tell about curve OB. Curve OB. Curve OB is called sublimation curve. The equilibrium between ice and vapor. Here phase equal to 2, component 1. According to phase rule equation, F equal to C minus P plus 2. The degree of freedom equal to 1. That this system is univariant. This equilibrium will extend up to minus 273 degrees Celsius. Below this temperature, vapor cannot be present, only ice present. Next, curve OC. Curve OC is called melting curve. The equilibrium between ice and water phase. Here phase equal to component 1, applying phase rule equation F equal to C minus P plus 2. The degree of freedom equal to 1, that is univariant. The curve slightly inclined toward pressure axis. This show that melting point of ice decreases with increase of pressure. Let us see curve OA. Curve OA is called vapor pressure curve of supercooled water. The equilibrium between supercooled water and vapor phase. This equilibrium is called metastable equilibrium. Next, area. The phase diagram gives three areas: area AOC, area AOC, area BOC and area AOB. This area has water phase, solid phase, vapor phase. In all this area, phase equal to 1. component 1. Applying phase rule equation, f equal to c minus p plus 2, degree of freedom equal to 2, that is univariant. At any point in this area, both temperature and pressures are different. So this system is bivariant. Next, point O, the curve OA, OB and OC meet at a point O is called triple point. Here the equilibrium between solid and water phase, then vapor phase. Phase equal to 3, component 1. According to phase rule equation, f equal to c minus p plus 2. So the degree of freedom equal to 0, that is non-variant. Important question on one component system. First question, draw and explain the phase diagram of water system. Second question, what is the maximum number of phases possible for one component system? Third question, compare triple point and melting point. Thank you for watching this video lecture.